Out of all that 1199 skill, art of saying no is the most prominent one. It helps you to effectively manage your time and helps in your personal development. It clearly gives you the ability to reject the offers and invitations which does not directly align with your priorities, with your goals. And during this process, it is very much important to follow these 5 elements which I am going to mention in this video. So listen to this carefully. The first one is know your priorities. Before you say no to someone on any invitation or any offer that is being presented to you, you first need to have a very clear understanding on what your priorities are. Upon having a clear picture of your short-term goals, long-term goals, and an overall career goal, you will come to know which offer you need to accept and where you need to commit yourself and where not, which definitely saves a lot of your time, which you can actively use to work on the things that which are very important for you, for your personal development. Keeping that to the side, the second one is understand the consequences. Whenever you say yes to someone, you should also know that you are implicitly saying no to something else. It is always the process of investing your time. Whenever you say yes or commit to something, you are going to invest your time and energy into it. So it is very much important for you to understand where you are investing your time and energy, which in other ways can be actively used to bring the best out of yourself to achieve your targets, your goals. It was said by many greatest people in the past that if you do not know how to make use of your time to achieve your goals, someone else would come and make use of your time to achieve their goals. So it's very much important to actively take control of your time by saying no. It's very much important to understand this concept, guys. And what's the next one? You can make use of this time, what you said no, and earn for yourself to invest on your own projects, to spend with your family or work on your self-care, or which makes you at least a bit closer to the goals or objectives that you have planned for yourself in your life. And next one, the third element obviously is very much important, especially for the people emerging from India, that we have been raised so well that we cannot really say no to someone. But still, you can say no, but you can say that in a very polite manner as well. So you can be very much grateful for them since they have approached you or since they have offered that invitation to you, that commitment, and you felt that it is no way connected to your overall goals or you have been occupied by something else. You can straight away say no, but you can say that politely. Something like this: I am really glad that you have considered me for this particular task. I am sorry that I may not be available for this at this moment. Thank you for thinking about me. You can say it like in a very fragile manner. Saying no should not always be rude. You should also be welcoming, polite, and yet you can reject it. Try to work on the praises like this without hurting the other people. If the work is so really important to other people, they are not going to leave you, but still you can try to get rid of them to save your time and energy. And the next most important element is offering alternatives. What do you mean by that? If you are so much concerned about the other person that they have approached you for some suggestion, some help, and you are in a position where you cannot directly help them, so at that point of time you can suggest them some alternatives, like you can refer to some other person who is already a master in it or who is dexterous in it. They can provide their services and simplify his task, or you can ask them to meet you at a different time frame where you will be available for them to complete the task. Providing the alternatives make them feel that you are very supportive and a very optimistic person, and that definitely builds the rapport with the person whom you are saying no directly to. Very good approach. And the final one, self-care. If saying yes in no way is going to help you build yourself up, creating some free time for you to focus on your career goals, or it is in no way giving you any kind of advantage, it is better to say no and keep yourself to the side. It reduces a lot of your stress, because unnecessary commitments, although they don't really reap you anything, sometimes take you all the way to the other edge where you need to stress yourself, feel the burnout and resentment, which is not a good deal. Follow these 5 elements and you'll become very much powerful in saying no, because saying no is also like a muscle. The more you use it, the better you get it. It's very important, especially when you're planning to develop in your career. When you know what you want in your life and when you're walking towards it, it's very much important to quit all these delusions and distractions by using the most powerful mechanism called no. It may make other people lose hope on you, but remember, your commitments for yourself should always be powerful than the commitments what you make on others. If you have the time and energy and also the resources available for you to help others, that's good, but taking the time and energy from your work and filling up the tank of other person is definitely not a wise idea. One strong thing that I strongly believe is that fill yourself completely first before giving something to someone else. Fill yourself first completely so that you can help others. That's all for the day. See you in the next video.